Okay, so you've cut your pieces of wood. Now we're going to mark them for the holes. So what I do for this, I haven't done this before. Before, it's been a long job of putting lines across the wood and then measuring the lines, and I'm a bit OCD I guess, but I like things to look nice. And if you look at these over here, you can see actually it does serve a purpose, because you get far more holes in your insect habitat if they're properly spaced. And it's all about the number, it's about quantity not quality, well both really. So to make this easy, you can see here I've penciled a few out. I've made a template here. There's a bit of actually vinyl flooring which I lined up against the edge of the wood on this side, drew a line underneath there, and then attached a straight block of wood to that line, and then I've drilled 2 lines of holes as good as I could get them for markers. The reason there's 2 is because when you let's find the end there, when you put a single line across by pushing the pencil in, I'll just do one here for you once we get it lined up. So you push your pencil in, that also creates a slight dent for your drill head to go into. Then once you've done a line across, you can then pull this down until the other ones line up, and then you know, until you can see the holes, sorry, you can see the pencil marks on the other line, and then you know you've got the correct spacing, and then you work your way down. And it's a long process because I'm doing both sides of this. I'm doing this side and this side. Now the reason is you get twice the holes. You offset, I've done this in another video as well, but you offset the holes on the other side so they're between these, and your larger holes, which will be, I think I'm doing 8 or 9 mil on these, the largest, they go down the left side of this face and then the bottom side of that face. That's because they won't ever cross because they're far apart, so you won't get holes joining. And as you come across, the holes are smaller, and these ones are small as well, so there's even less chance of those crossing. I might go 14 different drill sizes across this. I've never done that. It'd be interesting to see which insects use which holes, and it'd be a good example. Once I've done all 3 of these posts, I'll join them together to make one monster, but it should be about 3,000 holes. So this will come in useful for the future, because that was a long laborious job before, but now hopefully it's made it easy, although I am half an hour in and I've only done what, a quarter of one side. So yeah, see you in a minute.